Hello my angels, welcome back to a new vlog and welcome to what is going to be extremely glittering and extremely glamorous. Yes, it is another event, but this is not just your normal any event. This is Henley Festival week, and I've been going to Henley Festival since I was a little girl with my parents, and I believe it is still the only black tie festival in England. And I do think that they've actually named it not the best, because you think festival and you think Glastonbury, camping, glamping, sort of like shabby chic, leg warmers, Coachella, all of that. It couldn't be further than that if you tried. Think Bridgerton, think Downton Abbey, think promenading in black tie, long ball gowns, diamonds. Oh, it is just incredible. And Henley Festival is actually a charity, and it's a festival all about celebrating art, music, the best of the best, and raising money for an extremely important cause. They've had people like Lionel Richie, Tom Jones. I mean, tonight we've got the one and only Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high enough. You can tell I'm in the best mood and I cannot wait. So it's night one. I am attending a fair few nights, so I don't know whether this is going to be like part one, part two. I've definitely got verbal diarrhea because I'm like motor mouth because I'm so excited. And tonight Mark and I are going with my parents and also Kimberly and John. For those subscribers who have been here for a while, firstly thank you, and secondly you would have met Kimberly. She is an icon. An icon. She's incredible. She's one of the most glamorous people I've ever met in my life. She'd kill me if I told you her age, but those OGs know which party we went to. And yes, we were dancing on the top of tables with Elvis on her 80th birthday. You are going to fall off your perches when you see her. So she puts us to shame. I mean, the dance moves are quite something, and we're heading to Henley Festival all together. Now it's most certainly time for me to get ready. So let's get ready together. Won't believe it, but Alessio was actually here at 8 o'clock this morning to do the hair. It's also a crazy week for Alessio because not only is he back to back in the salon, he does also all of the hair for the team at Henley Festival. So I think he's doing like 20 people's hair this afternoon and then attends the festival every single evening. So we did like a very, very classic, very simple, quite understated, very pretty updo, quite slicked back. I absolutely love it. He's kind of got the top of it just, he's like nailed it. By now I can be fast asleep and he could probably do it in his sleep. So the hair has actually been hairing since 8 AM this morning, and then I've gone with kind of a real classic glowy, like no makeup look, but we've gone quite harsh with the contour, a gorgeous pinky lip, and then I've popped a tiny bit of my Idyl Beauty highlighter on the base of my lids to make them pop. So that's kind of the makeup. Quite simple because the dress is everything. It's always quite tricky when you think like Henley Festival. There are 5 nights of Henley Festival and we're going tonight, we're going Friday night, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be a really busy week because we've also got an amazing garden party at Hambledon Manor on Sunday. So I think this is probably going to be part 1, part 2, because I really want to take you to Henley Festival so that you can get a real essence of what it's about. Show you all of the artists, all of the incredible installations. Last year they had these like enormous bubbles. They always have such fun sort of characters going around on bicycles, and it's incredible. So I really want to be able to show you as much as I possibly can of Henley Festival and of course of Diana Ross without getting a copyright claim. It's quite tricky, let me tell you. But when we think about the outfits and the planning, I always speak to my favourites, and I'm so lucky that people reach out to me and say that they would like to dress me, and I'm being dressed by quite literally my dream brand, and it wouldn't be Henley Festival without Suzanne Neville dressing me. And I am so excited because I actually took you guys there to be wearing 2 of her magnificent gowns, and tonight for night 1 we are going to be showcasing just the most sexy and scrumptious gown. So let's pop it on. I feel like maybe what we need to do is accessorize first. I have had such fun. I might be disowned and needing adoption because I have raided my mother's jewellery box. I have now got the green light, so I haven't completely stolen them. But my dress is navy this evening, and my mother has the most exquisite sapphire earrings, and I just thought it would be rude not to wear them. And because my hair is slicked back, I kind of feel like the earrings are the moment. I've also got a really beautiful, very, very simple Bee Boodles platinum necklace on. It's just exquisite and it's pure class. I'm also rocking my grandmother's silk gown. On nights like tonight, where like hair and makeup is done and I'm like waiting to put on the dress, this is the dressing gown that I wear. It's got shoulder pads and it's such a vibe. So the earrings are in. It would be criminal not to be wearing the matching bracelet. And I always do worry about this because it's not got a security chain on it, but it does have a good like click to it when you put it in. And look at that, isn't that stunning? Absolutely stunning. So I shall be guarding this with my life. And then she doesn't know about this, but I couldn't not. It's got a navy strap. So I'm also sporting Mummy's beautiful Cartier watch. There are perks, ladies and gentlemen, to having an outrageously glamorous mother. She nicks all of my stuff, so why can't I nick hers? I bet you she's going to be in like my shoes and my bag, and I know she's borrowing my earrings, so I feel like there's been a trade-off. I actually just filmed to get ready with me for like Instagram and for TikTok. It's so funny, so definitely go and take a little look at it. But anyway, those are the jewels for this evening. It's time to put on the dress. You guys got a little bit of a sneak peek of it when we went to Suzanne Neville in Beecham Place, but this is the exquisite gown that I am wearing for night 1 of Henley Festival. Every single thing about it is just magnificent, from the gorgeous cowl neckline to the corset on the inside. You are boned in, but without the actual corset. And let me tell you, there is nothing like a Suzanne Neville structure. It's beautifully waisted and in this stunning satin. It's got weight to it, but it's not too heavy. It is also a glorious afternoon, and it's going to be the most beautiful evening. The sunshine on the River Thames, and where we were last week for Henley Regatta, it's the same location for the festival, but they build the stage literally on the river. So you're looking over Henley on Thames, down the River Thames, and people promenade up and down, and the way that the light hits the water, it's honestly like sparkling diamonds. It is just so beautiful, and I feel so lucky to be able to wear such a glamorous and gorgeous gown. I feel like half of it is what it makes you feel, and this is everything, but the real moment is the back. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? I also have just the most gorgeous train. I'm gonna have to ask Marcus or the girls to show you. We'll do like full outfit of the day so you can see like the whole look in its entirety, but it's everything. We've got a gorgeous train. The way that it just drapes down is so slinky and sexy, but yet still so timeless and classy. The midnight navy is everything, and now you see why I needed the sapphires and the watch. It just works. Now, I do also have a beautiful pair of velvet, very, very dark, navy blue Jimmy Choo heels. They're gorgeous. I was inspired by Josie. We bought them together at Christmas at Bicester Village. I always bang on about Bicester, but they're amazing. And I do also have some grass studs because it is on grass. I always recommend to make sure with heels like this, you have got grass studs. And I actually will link these grass studs below because although the ones with the circular bottoms are great, it does make it actually a little bit trickier to walk in them. So these are fantastic. They're almost like little heel protectors, little caps, and they just pop on. And they also don't damage your shoes because the little circular ones, when I pop them on the Manolos, they don't come off, or they take the little endy bit with them, which is heartbreaking. But yeah, gorgeous navy stilettos. Let's pop these on. Come down here for a minute. And also my ankle can kind of like breathe out the back of them. There we go. Hoik the girls up and voila. I cannot believe I just did that on camera. But oh well. And then there's only one bag. I suppose you could go navy, but I feel like that would be a little bit too tonal. And I have a bag. Well, I say it's not mine, but I'm very lucky to have custody of her, let's just say. And a bag that is so rare and a bag that is so special. So I don't actually wear it that often, but considering Mummy's nicked one of mine, I am going to be wearing this beautiful little Chanel beaded clutch. And as I said, it's such a special story because my father bought my mother this bag years ago for, I think it was one of their wedding anniversaries. And my mum's not actually a huge bag person. She would rather have a beautiful piece of art or, I don't know, some gorgeous fabric for her homes, and they have the most beautiful homes. So I wouldn't say my mother is particularly a bag person, but my father went out and bought this, and yeah, we really treasure it. And so it's really special to be able to bring it out on nights like tonight. And yes, you're probably thinking, Leo, what on earth can you fit in this? The answer is, at the moment, there's nothing in it. There's just a gorgeous gold chain, and I will try and find, I don't know whether this actually like exists at all, or maybe hopefully something similar that is New Season and Chanel. This is over 10 years old, but I will try and find maybe something on First Dibs or the Real or something like that where it's secondhand and you can find something similar. But you can get a little mini lip gloss, a mini powder, a mini perfume, all your minis can basically fit in here. And no, the answer is I cannot get my phone and camera, but I can't get my phone and camera in many bags. But the point is, she looks beautiful. This is the final look for night one of Henley Festival. I am just obsessed with the back of it. It is so gorgeous and it is quite sexy, but it's going to be the most amazing week. I can't wait to share every single moment of it with you. So without further ado, you've definitely got to hold on to your knickers and 1000% pour yourselves a glass of champagne and let's do this together. So these two have been pre-drinking. Here they are. Look at these glamorous ladies. I mean, you two are quite the moment. I mean, have you ever seen something so beautiful and so glamorous? Right, Mummy, what are you wearing?
Well, I'm wearing Talbot Runhoff. I bought it for your wedding and wore it in the evening of your wedding.
It was her dancing dress. But look at the bag. It's got an amazing drape. It's gorgeous.
And I have got the most exquisite bag to go with it.
Yes, from Lorna, London. So beautiful. It's the perfect colour. It's like a pink satin with gorgeous gold hardware. And then, yes, she's nicked my earrings as well.
I've nicked the earrings.
But it's okay because I've stolen all of yours.
Yes. And the Celia Quinn hidden platform
gives Mummy height and they're comfortable,
and I just feel great tonight.
Fantastic.
It's so hot.
It is warm.
Last year I put this on, I felt like a bit of an oversized Christmas cracker in it, but
well, less of the Cumberland and more of the Chipolata.
Because the weather is so beautiful tonight, I think we can all get away with a bit more sparkle.
I agree. And talking of sparkles, look at this one. This is what I manifest. Do you know that, Kimberly? You are what I think of, and you look sensational. I mean, I was telling everybody earlier that we were dancing on tables with Elvis at your birthday party.
That is true.
And she is looking sensational. Kimberly, where is your dress from?
It's Australian. I'm supporting Australia tonight.
Oh, I love
Camilla.
that. Oh, I love Camilla.
Yeah.
They are I actually wore one of their dresses to regatta.
Yeah.
Stunning.
So easy to wear.
So
as well.
easy.
So easy to
Beautiful, gorgeous, colourful, and you've got some lovely, beautiful, look at the gorgeous little sequins, and then we've got a stunning Tivon, aquamarines. Kimberly is sporting, she's supporting. And then shoes, what are we doing footwear wise? We're a sparkly little heel. I love it, love it. We're on the champagne, and are you excited about Diana Ross?
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait to see it.
Well, so Kimberly, what is your favourite song?
Chain Reaction.
I
Just love the beat.
Wait.
Just love
It's
it.
going to be amazing. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Absolutely.
All of the beats. It's going to be amazing. Let's go. Here we go. Welcome to Henley Festival. It is going to be incredible.
From Henley?
From Henley, yeah.
From Henley? We're in holiday. You're from Henley, you know?
Might be cake. The blue suede blazer there,
In case it gets chilly later.
and a blue sky.
So we have just arrived at the Patrons Club and Lounge, which is our first point of call when we get to Henley Festival. Have a gorgeous glass of champagne, take it all in, get ready, like pre-drink, and then we are going to take a little walk around because it is so gorgeous here. I can't wait to see all of the acts, the art, and of course the music. It's going to be the most amazing evening. And look at my gorgeous girlies, looking so beautiful. We are dream team this evening and everybody out en masse. Just popped into Boodles. It's always so lovely to see all the sparkling diamonds, but actually mostly to see the team. It's so lovely to see Honor and her family and Liz, and I literally feel like I'm part of the family. I look like I'm ridiculous because I've got one earring in and one earring out, but I can't not try jewellery on when I'm at Boodles. And of course, as you know, it is my 30th year on this earth. It's also my wedding anniversary and 10 years that Mark and I have been together. I know he's had my best years. But anyway, that just means one thing, and that's just diamonds. So I'm in the perfect place, and Liz is coming with beautiful earrings to try on. I thought, how gorgeous are these? So what is this collection?
This is Play of Light, so this is from the National Gallery collection that we did last year to celebrate their 200th anniversary. So this is Play of Light, and then the most recent edition was the one that came out with all diamonds.
Yes.
Quite special, multi-colors.
Set in platinum, and yeah, you've got brilliant cut, emerald cuts, you've got some absolutely exquisite diamonds in there. And yeah, the Play of Light, as you say. And the way that they sparkle is just sensational. And actually, I know I shouldn't have favourites, but I do. But this has got to be Anna's favourite collection because it's the National Gallery of Art. And yeah, it's amazing. That's amazing. So, there we go. Gorgeous earrings. I don't know whether I can definitely can't rock them both. But they look stunning, especially with the sunshine that is shining this evening. And what a way to start off this evening. Gorgeous glass of champagne and diamonds. I think I can go home now, actually. But I do need to sing my heart out to Diana. But anyway, it's going to be amazing.
I know.
Virgin talent tag by West Coast is going to be beginning in the next few minutes. As that travels on, go along and give your support on the rise of Virgin talent.
Oh, hello there. Hello. 2 cameras in stereoscopic vision. Stand there. Are you taking a still life or an action shot? Or maybe one of each?
Action.
Good, very good choice. Of course, there's not a great deal of difference between the 2 states, it has to be said. And you never know, that could be Wildlife Photographer of the Year 2025. In fact, would you like a selfie?
We are just coming into the art galleries. Oh my goodness. No, Marcus. No, I'm not having any of that smutty stuff. Hindsight, that's funny. Oh, there's so many incredible pieces in here, from the gorgeous animals to the champagne. There he is again. Oh my gosh, Mark, I've not even done an intro to you this evening. Holy smoke. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Look at that. All of my favorite things. What is that? Harrods, Selfridges, money, liberties, foreplay and passion. So many gorgeous pieces in here. This looks incredible. I always admire the female body. My gosh, isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I found my favorite painting. 'Tis the Season. Isn't that beautiful? It's a Harriet Gosling painting, and it's oil on board of a gorgeous saddle, a whip, leathers, stirrups, and a gorgeous saddlecloth. Isn't that stunning? I would love to have that in the library. I think it would look incredible on like an antique frame. Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous white feathers, and then we've got some gorgeous, very like pastel sea stories here, and a lovely unframed sea story 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Isn't that gorgeous how all of those pastel colours have been used? And then just the most beautiful floral extravaganza, from a bloom season to Pretty in Pink, Summer Girl. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at the texture and all of the different colours that have been used, to the fun ones. Some lovely foxgloves there, into some billowing hydrangeas and garden goals, and that is definitely the case. And this is an artist called Catrion A. Wood Art. I don't know whether I've said that correctly, Catrion A wood art. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. And then this is what's called Salt Air, which I feel like is a combination between the two. The beautiful coastal pastel colours, the sea, the hills, and then all of those gorgeous florals. That's stunning. This is acrylic on canvas, absolutely beautiful. And then we've got the golden era, we've got Tina Turner, Bruce Springsteen, Whitney Houston. Isn't this amazing? Some incredible prints. Look at that frosting of Michael Jackson. This is what they call Bad Diamond 1988, a rock vandal collection. It's an edition of just 3. Isn't that just incredible? We've got Janet Jackson, Kim Wilde, and of course the legend that is Phil Collins. This is Phil Collins performing Domino with Genesis at the Wembley Stadium in 1987. Oh, it's amazing. This is where they have the amazing emerging talent, which I love the fact that Henley Festival celebrates talent in all of their stages, at the very, very beginning or at the very, very end.
He's been on things like...
This is Hetta Falzon. He looks so lovely in this light. I think he loves me, not quite convinced. He's more than a coincidence. And I swear his soul is made from angels. And I've never been so stable. Still I can't see past the fact I haven't really laughed at everything he says. I'm settling for less. Oh, beautiful. So isn't this just amazing? Where in the world do you see this? Everybody is moored up, everybody is in black tie. They're quite literally promenading up and down, looking at the art, listening to the music, and enjoying a glass of champagne or two, literally on the river with the sun shining and the blue skies. It is just incredible. All the gorgeous classic vintage boats, and we are about to go on quite possibly the most beautiful boat in Henley. And we also need to stop for a moment and see how beautiful my girls look this evening. Anna is like Black Beauty over there, stunning. And we're also all in like slinky, sexy dresses. Look at this one. She's like a dark-haired Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, I'm obsessed. She looks exquisite. But let's head down to the beautiful boat to go and see my darling Julia Ross. And here we go. This is the majestic Alaska champagne and canapes. Before we head up to the Riverside restaurant, Mummy is here. Look at her this evening. She looks amazing. Everybody, look, here he is, King Kong in all of his glory. So you have been up since God knows what time, because you did my hair at 8 AM.
6 o'clock I was up.
Yeah, and how many people have you done today in terms of their hair?
More than 25.
25, and look at him, looking absolutely incredible. This is possibly one of the best dressed people I've ever met in my life, because all of your Bruno Cucinelli, all of your crystal Versace t-shirts, Alessio. And also, he is quite possibly the funnest person I have ever met in my entire life. So King Kong is of course coming to the 30th birthday. We're not going to tell you how badly behaved he was at my brother's.
Should I bring my golden suit then?
I think you should bring the golden suit. I think you should bring the golden suit for the 30th. You guys have to let us know in the comments down below.
I only got one slipper, I lost one, so I will have just one slipper.
One slipper. You're like Cinderella.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we are starting night one off. Poor Alessio is here literally every single night. I don't know how you do it, because not only does he literally work all day from like 6 AM until God knows what time, you party all night.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
Not easy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't think about it.
He's incredible. He's Italian and he's King Kong. That's why.
Thank you.
Here are the gorgeous ladies in the sunshine. So night one of Henley Festival so far. How is it going, ladies?
Absolutely superb, isn't it? Everybody has made an effort. The girls are so pretty. A lot of wonderful boats on the river. Absolutely magical.
It's magical, isn't it? And look at that sunshine. We're overlooking the Moet and Chandon champagne bar, and the ladies are looking glittering and sparkling. And we've got a very few handsome chaps as well. Daddy doesn't like to be on the YouTube channel, but we need to have a small glimpse. A small glimpse. And of course we've got Marcus here, and it's night one. It's going to be incredible, so let's enjoy it together. Thank you so much. That is absolutely wonderful. So I went with the chicken terrine, which has got some gorgeous British asparagus, some lovely croutons, what looks to be some garden peas, I hope, and the most delicious watercress on the top, and overlooking these gorgeous ladies in front of Henley-on-Thames. Not only a week ago, I go as far as to say 3 days ago, we were watching Shiplake win the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup in front of our eyes, coming down this stretch of the River Thames. And tonight we are at Henley Festival, night one, eating dinner with my family. These are the nights that honestly we have to thank our lucky stars for. I'm here with my husband, I'm here with my daddy, and my favourite people on earth. So lucky. And Marcus went for the Henley Festival caviar tin, which looks very delicious. How divine. I've almost devoured my chicken terrine, and then I've got a braised ox cheek for main course. So our main courses have just arrived, and I've definitely got to say that I'm very happy with my food selection. Normally I have food envy, but this looks sensational. I've got a braised ox cheek with a gorgeous red wine jus, a lovely pureed potato mash with a crispy onion, and then one of my favorite things, which is char grilled cabbage, a lovely olive oil. It looks absolutely delicious.
I'm coming out.
to the table for pudding, and we have a C&B Magnum. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it looks delicious, and it looks sprinkled in gold with lots of raspberries. And just slowly walking out, taking it all in, from the beautiful Alaska to the stunning Islander. Now this boat here has been on this very front for years. Dad, how many years would you say that this boat, bless you, has been on the front here, moored up at Henley Festival?
I would think that that's a 1930s or 40s boat.
It's just exquisite. And then everybody enjoys the Moet and Chanton bar, and then they slowly make their way out to the nightclubs. But considering, I'm just turning you guys round, that it's night one, I am going to call it a night. I turn into a pumpkin at midnight, guys, don't you know? So I'm gonna head home, and then I'm going to be fresh for Friday. We're heading back Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's been the most amazing evening. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, but trust me, it's only going to get better. And the walkout is always so special because you get to see all of the sculptures, all the beautiful art, all the trees that are lit up to perfection. And last weekend I kept talking about the Bremont tree, and that was it. They've taken the Bremont watch down. You've got an odds rocker, and this is looking sensational. And I believe they have a very beautiful Audi here. Maybe on Friday we'll need to come back and have a little look. This is an A6 Sportback e-tron, a very, very special car indeed, so we'll have to come back and take a little look at that. But for night one of Henley Festival, I have to officially say that that is a wrap. I'll see you on Friday, my darlings. Good morning, my angels. Happy Friday. Shake you know what? If you know, you know. Excuse the very, very bare face this morning, but I have just driven down to Henley to come and see Alessio. He's been manic, so I thought it was best that I came to him this morning. The hair is about to go up, and we have got Rick Astley this evening. It's another glorious day, wall-to-wall sunshine, not a cloud in the sky, and currently 32 degrees, so it's going to be a bit of a scorcher. And tonight we're going for gold. That's all I'm going to say, but let's go and get my hair done for night 3 of Henley Festival. Back in the hot seat with my main man. Back with Alessio.
Hello.
He's looking remarkably fresh, considering Alessio goes every single evening. And I walked in, I said, Alessio, you going tonight? He said, no, I'm just doing the hair tonight, and then I'm going to get an early one. He's just picked up the phone, less than 10 seconds, hangs up and says, I'm going tonight. So it is going to be such fun. It's also going to be very, very warm, but the hair is up and off of the back of my neck, which is very, very nice in this heat. And we've had a gorgeous catch up. The coffee in here is always incredible. The conversation is even better, and it's going to be the most amazing evening. Just popped into Bluebells of Henley just to pick up a very special bouquet for a very special person. Oh, it looks gorgeous. And back in the car. The hair is gorgeous. He just nails it. The back is so beautiful. I will show it to you a little bit later. Sorry about the fan noise. Trust me when I say it's a necessity. Right, we've got Anushka, her beautiful birthday flowers. Actually, do me a little favour. It is Anushka's birthday on Sunday, and of course this vlog will be going live actually. Oh! As you know, I always do love to have a bit of a karaoke moment, but this will be going live 2 days after her birthday. And Anushka helps me respond to all of your comments, so she loves reading them. And if you can, please do leave a little happy birthday in the comments down below. So let's head home. I've got a little bit of work to do, shock horror, and then it will be time to get ready for night 3 of Henley Festival. So let's go. Deja vu. Here we are again, and we need to get ready for night 3 for Henley Festival. Rick Astley is singing this evening, an old classic, but when you hear his songs you are going to know them. So the hair is done, and actually now I can give you a little bit of a glimpse of the back of it. It's so simple, but it's really pretty and very sort of slicked back, and I must say I'm feeling very grateful to have my hair off of the back of my neck because it is just so warm. Quick little spritz to make sure I've got no flyaways, and the Authentic Beauty Concept Strong Hold Hairspray is amazing. There's one hairspray that makes my hair last with my big bouncy curls. It's this. It's incredible. And actually Alessio very kindly gave me a beach bag from them, and I'll have to show it to you maybe tomorrow or maybe on the next vlog, because I don't know how long part 1 and part 2 is going to be, but I think it's definitely going to have to be 2 vlogs, so maybe I'll share that with you on the next vlog. Now in terms of jewels, we are going boodles. I have managed to get the earrings back off of Mummy, and I think she wants to buy these earrings, which is always good, but they are so stunning. They are yellow gold diamonds and rare gemstones, and just the craftsmanship of these earrings and the way that they move and the way that they dangle and the way that they sparkle is amazing. And also, I don't know whether you can see this because it is so small, but there are diamonds in the earring backs, and that is boodles for you. The attention to detail is nothing short of miraculous. But they are absolutely stunning. Now the earrings are the moment in terms of the jewellery, because the dress is rather over the top, but we were going for gold, and if glam was an Olympic sport, fingers crossed you'd think I'd win a gold medal. So we're going quite simple with the jewellery, but in terms of bangles this evening I'm going to be wearing my Halcyon Days, and I have a little bit of a collection from Halcyon Days. So many beautiful different bangles. This is a beautiful gold bangle with pearls, and I love the almost like crinkled effect. Then we have this bangle here with the beautiful ends. I adore this bangle. I absolutely love it. You've even got the little diamonds on the edges. And then I have my Talk Salamander, which you guys see me wear all of the time, and again it's got the pearls at the end. The craftsmanship and the heritage of Halcyon Days is second to none. They have just received their, my goodness, gazillionth royal warrant, but now His Majesty the King. It's really incredible. And then the last little bangle, which is called the Pave button, and it literally is a little button, beautiful colour, and you've got those Pave diamonds.
in the little button at the end. And I do have a discount code for Halcyon days. You'll struggle to find a discount code elsewhere, so I will leave all the details, the discount code, on screen now, and definitely take advantage of it. And also the price point of these bangles will blow your mind. For luxury, they are wildly affordable and just outrageously beautiful. So those are going to be adorning my wrists this evening. Now it is time to pop on the dress. Although I love the Boden floaty summer dress, it's not quite going to cut it for the only black tie music and arts festival in the country, is it now? So, without further ado, I am wearing a brand spanking launch, brand new season Susanna London Atelier. It is so stunning. I told you I was going for gold, and this is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to pop this on and show you what it looks like. It's going to be incredible. The dress is on and I feel like a golden goddess. Susanna and her whole design team need a round of applause. This is just stunning. And I wouldn't normally say that I am particularly a gold person or something really outrageously shimmery, but this is somehow so understated and so classy, yet I feel like the Oscar, the actual trophy itself. It is so stunning. From the gorgeous scooped neckline to this incredible crossed halter neck detail, the way that it comes down and really cinches me in at the waist. It doesn't have a corset, but it does have an internal zip that really holds you in, and you feel as though you are supported and comfortable, and you can have a boogie. And then the way that she's designed it, you have almost a bit of a pleat here, which creates the illusion of almost a train without having the sort of nightmare that is a train. It's just gorgeous. It's the perfect length. And the way that it sculpts my silhouette, I can't even begin to tell you. I feel so gorgeous in this. I cannot wait to wear it tonight. Do you see what I mean? We just needed really simple but beautiful jewellery, and it is sensational. So we are going to be glittering the night away for Rick Astley. Now in terms of accessories, men I may not know, but shoes I know. For those of you who know the movie, please let me know in the comments down below. I've got a vintage pair of Manolos. I think these were the very first, or one of the very first pairs of Manolos that my mother bought, and I'm so lucky that she can't trot around in them any longer. So they are officially mine, and they are just gorgeous and the perfect pair to go with my dress. They are also not as tall as my Manolo Hagizis, so it does also mean that they are going to be super comfortable and also really easy to walk in. And I just love that the toe is going to come out and there'll be a slight hint of glitter. And I told you we were going for gold, so the bag might be OTT, but she is a necessity. And this is a gorgeous gold Bottega Veneta clutch, and it is perfect. It can definitely fit more than the Chanel, but it's definitely down to like a powder, a lip gloss, a card, and a spritz of perfume, but that is all we need. So ladies and gentlemen, this is my outfit for night 3 at Henley Festival. I am so obsessed. I feel so lucky to be wearing this dress, and really I have one incredible lady to thank. Of course Susanna London herself, but the incredible stylist called Charlie. She got in touch with me at the beginning of the year, and we've been talking about potentially working together, and I sent her a little message, gosh, I'd say about a month ago, about potentially working together for Henley Festival, and she really brought this look to life, and I feel beyond blessed and so lucky to work with such a talented lady, and to say that I work with a stylist. Like, who am I? Someone pinch me, so I will leave her details in the description box down below. So if you would fancy giving her a follow, go and see the other people that she works with, and also the incredible outfits that she wears herself. But that is me all ready. Before I start getting screamed at by my entire family, let's head down to Henley for Henley Festival Night 3. Let's rock and roll! I am with your two favourite people. We've got the husband, who is back from Yorkshire today, and your favourite in the back, looking absolutely gorgeous in yellow. We're very tonal this evening. We are in convoy and we are going to leave this car down there, pick it up at some point tomorrow. And as Mummy very rightly said at the very beginning of this clip, tomorrow will be all about recovery. Anyway, we are crawling, quite literally crawling into Henley, which is always the case on festival week, but we should be getting there on time, and we will be meeting Anna and Ed down there. I cannot even begin to tell you how many times I must have driven on this stretch of road, and it never fails to make me smile and make me feel so grateful to live in Henley. It is just so beautiful. We've got Leander, the iconic Henley Bridge. The ice cream van is always here, and you always see the geese and the swans, and it overlooks at Henley Festival, which is literally just there. That is the floating stage. And as Mummy says, the straightest mile of the River Thames, which is home to Henley Royal Regatta. So that there is the stretch that you would have seen all of those incredible rowers take for Henley Royal Regatta. It's just incredible, isn't it? And lots of people moor their boats, people cycle past, you'll see people enjoying the river going up and down, and it's just heavenly. Here we go! Look at these gorgeous ladies. Or they might be gentlemen. Oh no, they're ladies, they're ladies. Woo! That would get me into a bit of trouble. Look at how gorgeous they look. They've got a little trolley. It looks amazing. Look at this gentleman. Oh wow. Oh wowzers. It's quite the performance. We've got these lovely gentlemen and then the musicians over there. Oh wowzers. Oh yes. Oh. Sexy Germans. Oh, a big trick. I would love to see your big trick.
Yes. Oh, I say. She's very demanding. Because we have some musical accompaniment. Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Are you ready? One. Hold on, they've stopped.
Ah.
It's because this is about to start.
He's loading his bike. Only at Henley Festival. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's quite the view. Oh wow.
I like the applause.
Woo! Well done.
After any acrobatics, we always stretch. Very important.
Oh, stretch. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, what are they, big balls of fire? It's big balls of fire. Oh my Christ, was not what I was bargaining. And I mean, I haven't even introed Anna yet on the vlog, but here she is. And looking so beautiful. The hair.
I know, I had a bit of a chop.
Anna's been at the hairdressers this afternoon. She's looking so gorgeous. And we're also tonal this evening. We're in champagne. Looking so. Can we do little outfit of the day?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Looking, sorry, she's got my annoying yellow phone.
I think this is Oasis, actually.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Old Faithful shoes, Dunes.
Old Faithful Dunes, and looking so stunning. And the hair, the makeup, the earrings is everything. And very, very dapper husband indeed. Right, we're heading to the patrons for a glass of champagne. Let's go.
So this is where we're coming, and a little bit later they literally shake them in front of you. Look at that, as fresh as they come. It's gonna be delish.
Perception's reality. I look like a professional, thus I am.
Of course you are, and I'm sure it tastes
It's
delicious
nice
too.
So we've just come into the incredible art gallery here at Henley Festival, and I've just bumped into Sophie, who you're so kind to say that you've been admiring the different looks. You always look incredible. So kind. But I love the gold. Love the gold. Well, I'm going for gold this evening. I was like, I think I look like the actual Oscar trophy. We're going for gold, that's it. But Sophie is, more importantly, the incredible artist behind these magnificent paintings. And one thing that I hope people say is that I love championing female form in every single which way. And I think they are absolutely beautiful. What was the inspiration behind them?
Well, I've been painting figurative work since about 2017. I love the reaction that people get from them. Everyone finds one that they connect to, and I've had clients that have kind of bought different ones throughout their journey. I've had a lovely lady that's bought one throughout her journey of becoming a mum, and to mark her breastfeeding journey and like pre-pregnancy and. Amazing. Yeah, it's really lovely to see how people connect to them.
And they are just so special, and I think some people either get it and some people don't, and I hope that one day in my home I will be able to have one of your paintings hanging, because it sort of sparks an emotion in a way, and I think you can look at that and you feel quite proud to be a woman. And you give it a little hint of glamour as well, with the gorgeous gold strokes, and it's absolutely exquisite. So, what would you say is your what do you call this? Does she have a name?
Yeah, so I name them all individually. Sometimes it's from the model that I've used. Sometimes I just come up with something from my head, from people that I've met, and that kind of, so those ones I just think of the first name that pops into my head, but they all have their own names. This one's Oksana.
Oksana. Well, Oksana is a rare beauty. I wish I looked like that. Oh, amazing. You never know, maybe one day I might take my gold dress off and have one of these done. It would be lovely. Private collection, of course.
I feel like it's something your grandmother would have done.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't actually shown it on YouTube because obviously it is quite personal. But my grandmother had something very similar done. It's actually a picture of her, and yes, she is in the nude, and it is incredible. And very, very special indeed. So to have something like this is so special.
I love doing the commissions. They're really special when someone sends me a particular photo from a part of their life, and then I get to kind of recreate that. That is really, really special.
Just amazing. Well, Sophie, thank you so much for speaking on my YouTube channel. So she was like, oh no, are you sure? But thank you. You speak so eloquently and beautiful, and the art is just breathtaking. So thank you. Met James, who is the artist behind this incredible gallery here, and I would love you to talk us through it, if that's okay.
Well, it's contemporary abstract, and all of my work is about being one's true self. So if you notice all the work, there's always like a rebel.
A rebel.
So,
the gold. There we go. Look at that.
Society is very much like all these other dots, these single dots here.
Are you calling me a rebel?
I think
the
you
one
are.
in gold.
You're the one, not the one in gold. You're you, aren't you? You're very.
I love that.
You're very particular. You're very
I agree
you.
with that. This is very special.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
So I'm trying to get people to be more themselves.
I love that. I couldn't agree more.
But it's hard, isn't it? It's hard being ourselves. Yeah.
The one outside the box, thinking slightly differently, not being afraid.
There's actually no box. So it looks like a box.
And
but
you're
there's
very
no
much
edges.
out of it. I love that. Gosh, you are incredible.
It's all conceptual, isn't it?
It's all conceptual, yeah.
But this has got to be my favourite piece. Like, I'm allowed to have favourites, and this must have had a lot of attention.
It does, lots and lots of attention,
Yeah, this is and do you do, I mean, I can imagine a lot of people are wanting the same painting to hang in their homes.
Yeah.
Will you do more of them?
A lot of commissions, because people want the same kind of text or sentiment, but on different size pictures, so
Incredible.
And people resonate with it, but because I think it's hard to be ourselves. There's so many societal constructs
And pressures.
and this is about being me. whatever that is. Put a bit of weight on, doesn't matter.
Whoever you want to be.
Whoever you want to be, just be you.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What is the inspiration behind this one here?
So this is inspired by Monet. So as you can see by the kind of the blues, it took me a long time. That was actually made for an executive Sotheby's in New York, but she wanted a different size, so I brought it here instead.
How lucky are we? Well, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to meet you. And thank you. I'm Leonora.
Leonora.
Leonora. Lovely to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you
Thank
too.
you so much. We will leave all of your details.
Enjoy the music.
Thank you so much. And good luck for Henley Festival. Not that you need it, because this is going to be a real success.
You make your own luck.
Yes to that. A lot of things in common here. I agree with that.
We are just admiring Lady Genevieve. This is the kind of like the official regatta boat. It's beautiful. And look at that, a geese, a few little ducks, the gorgeous boats, all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen just enjoying this incredible event. And it's just so nice to just walk up and down, see everybody's dresses, everybody's smiling, enjoying themselves, the art, it's just gorgeous, lots of friends. Looking so fabulous this evening. We are in front of the Moet and Chandon stand with these two glorious humans in front of the river. The sun is shining, and the most hilarious part is that Mummy, Daddy, Cameron and Vanera and Ali and Sabine are having dinner literally just there. So we're kind of like the naughty kiddie table, which is far more fun if truth be known. And then we're gonna go and explore the food. I'm feeling cluck cluck. I'm feeling Mexican.
Yeah. I think they did like loaded nachos.
Oh, and then churros. Oh, Greek. Gotta go Greek. Greek goddess vibes. Yes.
Here they come. Here they come. Bearing the food.
Did you get a drinks top up?
Oh my goodness. This looks insane. Thank you so much. What do we have? We've got cluck cluck.
Yes.
And cluck cluck. We've got Korean and barbecue. Cluck 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 cluck. And Mexican loaded nachos. Ooh, yum de la scrum.
Here we are again, another year, another Henley Festival. This is our like yearly anniversary of everything we do as a family. It's such fun. That's why the lady is a friend.
That's why the lady is a friend. It's impossible to get close to it, because Nat King Cole was one of the greatest singers that has ever lived. But I still like singing it. We've got horns, we've got an amazing jazz quartet, so we're going to do it. Here we go. in a restless world like this. Love has ended before it's begun.
Well, we are back in the hospitality tent. It's kind of like the place where everybody congregates just after Rick Astley played. He was incredible. So many classic anthems. Everybody was up on their feet dancing the night away, and it was just incredible. And it's amazing how every single evening is just such a different vibe. So many people out, so many of my friends, Christy and Charlie, were here, and everybody always bringing their absolute A game, from the energy to the fashion to the fact that the boats are literally still going by on the water. It is just amazing, and to be able to call this home, I feel so blessed, honestly so blessed. So we are just about to admire what they call the famous Henley Festival fireworks. You either love them or you hate them. Depends upon whether you are a Henley resident or not. I can imagine the Henley residents every single night of the week this week can probably get a bit tired of them, but they are just so wildly special, and of course sponsored by West Coast, who are the biggest supporter here at Henley Festival. So I am actually going to sign off this vlog for tonight. I believe this is part one, and if it is, I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been incredible. I don't know whether we are going to go to the nightclub after this. If we are, then please wish me luck, and if not, I will be seeing you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on part 2, which is going to be night 4 and 5 of Henley Festival. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you've loved it as much as I've adored filming it and adored sharing it with you all. Sending you so much love, and I will see you on part 2.